Bundaberg.
He's never had a public meeting and he's never talked to anybody about the card.
Well, that's right.
I passed it over to the DSS. He's never had a public consultation.
There's never been a proper public consultation in Bundaberg, especially from anybody from Keith Pitt's office. Every time that we've arranged to have a meeting with Keith Pitt, we've had troubles with it. The one meeting that we did have a representative talk to Keith Pitt with a list of questions to ask Keith Pitt. He left 15 minutes into the appointment because he'd overbooked his appointment and left our representatives with people from the Department of Human Services. When we did get the questions back, after about 2 or 3 months of waiting, we didn't get a list of answers back from Keith Pitt. We got a list of answers back from the Department of Department of Human Services. And even those questions and answers came back changed and very vague to what questions we put through. We've had nothing but trouble trying to get information from our federal member and from our councils locally to try and get information about the card. We've been doing our best to get people in the area aware of what the card entails, the terms and conditions from indue, the card issuer and the current sites. We've been trying to get information, news stories out to the public of Bundaberg. We've been doing this now for over 7 months, and still we've stood up in the Senate hearings. We've put through our submissions to the Senate to try and combat this card. This is our day to stand up with everybody nationally in this time to say no. We do not want income management in Hinkler. We don't want the cashless card and income management forced on the people of Australia. People on social security payments are already doing it extremely hard. They don't need to be locked into a prison sentence that sentences them to a life of welfare being struck down by the card. It's going to make normal people's lives who are doing the right thing so much more difficult, and we want to stop that tyranny and the money going to private companies just to keep people locked in a welfare system and trapped on a cashless card.
You can't get a job, mate, eh?
Thank you very much, everybody, for your time.
Have another beer, mate.
No drinking in public. No drinking in public. It's against the law.
We're going to keep fighting, no matter what it takes. We need to get our voices heard. There's people standing up all around our nation over the next couple of days, getting attention, making sure that the government of Australia knows that the people of Australia are saying no to this unneeded measure, which brings hardship, domestic violence problems, increases in crime to every area where it's already been trialled. And they already want to roll it in other places in Australia and bring the same problems to these regional areas of Australia. We don't need this segregation and tyranny put on the people in our communities. We need to stand up for people in our communities, especially those who are facing hardship, who rely on centrelink benefits to be able to survive, not to be trapped on a card, to be able to have their freedom and move forward with their lives, not be trapped in a system that holds them under an income management. I think that's about all I can say. Alright everyone, can we do the chant one more time?
Yep.
Living on social security is already hard. Stand up, Hinkler, say no to the card. Living on social security is already hard. Stand up, Hinkler, say no to the card. Living on social security is already hard. Stand up, Hinkler, say no to the card. Social security is already hard. Stand up, Hinkler, say no to the card. Social security is already hard. Stand up for Hinkler, say no to the card. Social security is already hard. Stand up for Hinkler, say no to the card.
You are.
Bloody oath, I'm not in favour of cashless bloody card.
Alright, you go and join us.
No, I've got to go. I've got to do things with it.
Is that all good?
We're on welfare because
You reckon we can get you to do that all again online?
Fat cats.